Good evening, everybody. I hope all is well. Yep, you guessed it. What am I cooking in a van? Well, tonight, I've got steak. Once again, it's frozen, usually. But it's thawing, and I've got it covered in seasoning. That way it soaks in as it thaws. I got several jalapeno peppers. Well, 5. I've got mushrooms, onion, and my favorite cheese. So what I'm thinking, I need to do something with these peppers before they get all wrinkly or whatever, start changing colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice them in half. I'm gonna core out the centers and I'm gonna set them to the side. I'm gonna dice up an onion and throw some of the mushrooms in butter and some seasonings in the pan and get that all cooked up right. And then I'm thinking I'll go ahead and do the steak as well, chop it up and put a bunch of pieces of steak with the onions and the mushrooms and whatever sauce I make cooking that, and some cheese in the peppers. And if I wrap those up with bacon and throw them in a toaster oven, I think it'll be pretty good. Pretty interesting. I don't know. I was sitting here thinking, and we see what happened. So that's what I'm going to attempt. And I'll be back shortly, hopefully with some good results. There we go. We got the onions and mushrooms all sopping up all that butter in that pan there. I got the pan turned up on high, and I diced up that steak. I'm going to throw it on in there, and once that's cooked, it'll go in the peppers and get wrapped in bacon and put in the toaster oven. I sure hope this turns out good. I got a feeling it's going. Even if my phone can't stand up. Anyway, back in a minute. Oh yeah, there we go. This smells amazing, of course. Steak, onions, mushrooms. A little bit of Lowry seasoning salt. Now, I'm going to put all that, well, not all of it, but I'm going to put a layer in each one of these peppers. Yes, I know you're supposed to use cream cheese. Guess what? I don't have any. So I put American cheese on there. I'm going to put some of that concoction on there, and then I'm going to cover it with this. Then I'm going to wrap it in bacon, and then I'm going to put it in the toaster oven. This is just me making it with what I have. Anyway, that's the next step. But that stuff smells awesome. And I can already tell there's going to be more left after I do these peppers. So I've got tortillas. So hey, steak burritos with steak stuffed jalapenos. This is going to be good. And now here's where the mess is going to come from. Wrapping those with bacon. And there we have it. 10 steak stuffed peppers. Ready to go in the oven. It's been warming up, so it's preheated. We're going to throw them in there. We're going to let that go for about 15 minutes. And then we'll check on them. I've got enough in that pan probably to make one burrito, so I don't know. Maybe just throw it in a bowl, eat it with a spoon. I don't know, we'll see, but them peppers are going to be awesome. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, sitting here watching these cook is enough to drive a man just about crazy. There was enough left in the pan for 2 tortillas. I've got 10 steak stuffed bacon wrapped jalapenos in the oven, and as soon as those come out, garlic toast. I'll be damned if I ain't gonna be full tonight. I tell you what. Yep. What's that saying I used to say? This is some fat boy cooking right here. Anyway, these should be done here in about 4 or 5 minutes, so I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a couple minutes. And there we have it, folks. That's dinner. Steak stuffed bacon wrapped jalapenos, 2 burritos made with the leftovers, and garlic toast. Damn, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna be drinking milk with it tonight. just because I think milk would go real good with this. And as usual, it smells amazing in here. The bacon, the steak, the seasonings, the onions, the peppers, and then the garlic bread on top of it all at the end of it. Oh man, I am famished. So I am going to demolish this plate of food. And then it's going to demolish me. But I hope all is well. And until next time, happy trails.